Who the hell is Mr. Gooch? Mr. Gooch to you? Man, I'm not even gonna spend too much time on nobody named Gooch. The man is named Mr. Gooch. Like, I don't even know what you want me to do with that. Who the hell's Mr. Gooch? Like, who do y'all send for me? Like, please let me know this. Mr. Gooch. Block JJ.
Y'all know about Omaha? Y'all see that fighting Bud? Nigga. That fight's all around Omaha. Like Bud tell you, that's how he grew up. Youngin grew up in these streets, just like I did. Just like a lot of these cats around here. A lot of these cats is loyal though. So when you talk shit, or you discredit one of ours, brother, yeah, the dogs come out, and we coming out to bite.
My A1, I call and they come. My dogs unchained. False move don't make one. You do gon' pay, son. They move gon' change up. That fuse a short one. Get lit in danger. Not my niggas, not my brothers. They my motherfucking dogs. Better watch what you say. No disrespect at all. They don't take that shit lightly. Might get knocked off if you really got a problem. My dogs will get it solved. I'm really trying to warn you. You don't want my dogs involved. Not at all. They train to go, and if I make the call, game over, bitch. My dogs will serve you quick, and I'll just leave the scene. What happens, I ain't part of it. Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? They right here, nigga. They right here.
Drop some bones over your head, I bet my dogs will get you. No mixed emotions, fully bred, got a lock on them jaws when they hit you. Chunky bullies at your neck, and no time for the heartache with you. Deep-hearted pictures, flaunted fixtures, dishonest bitches. Fuck a lease in the cage, they seeing all red, they releasing the rage. See the beast in the face, don't be the first one to talk, and no goose when engaged. Sickin' with the sickers are ill as killers to finish all opponents when they get them, when they leave with no trace. When they bring in the pain, bully mother cat back, cold piece to the brain. All my dogs be quick to bite to get the problem solved. So watch your ass when you get approached, better say you're not involved. Better think it twice or you'll pay that price, but it bounce like a tennis ball. Ain't no reason for beefing, we'll put a hold to your breathing when I make that call.
Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? They right here, nigga. They right here.
Mr. Goose to you, Mr. Goose to you. And I'm with my guys, Sugar J the Wise One and Kim the Baptist.
Yes,
and we are the apostles of the youth boxing community. And we're bringing It's Boxing to you.
It's the apostles, and we come to lay of hands. Half step, weave the jab, uppercut, pick up your mans. It's Pastor Gucci Cam, Sugar J the Wise Man. We bring them to the light, make these haters understand. Northside is where I stand. Nebraska, that's the land. We cancels out the jab from a southpaw stance. We beat the competition, knock it out with either hand. And we drop the link, so come and kick it with your fam. And we drop receipts, so keep your sources on hand. If you can't confirm that this facts, you spread propaganda. Make sure you hit the like when you subscribe to the channel. One love to the playback gang and the panel. It's boxing to you.
It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you.
It's boxing to you.
It's boxing to you. Represent the 402. Being 10, Crawford, that's what we do.
It's
boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing You, what it do? Sent that 402. Team Crawford BNB, yeah, that's what we do. What up? Y'all know who it is. It's the Goose to you, Mr. Goose to you. They said we weren't gonna do it, Cam. They said we weren't gonna last in this bitch, but we here. The apostles of the YouTube box community. We laying hands on their asses. Y'all see what it is. We got Young Sugar J, the switch hitter from BNB, coming out 2023. One love. Y'all know what it is, but y'all gonna see what it is. Mr. Gucci, you, Cam the Baptist, Sugar J the Wise One, we are the apostles of the YouTube boxing community.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we are back with the man of the hour, the champ, Terrence Bud Crawford. Congratulations. What a beautiful masterpiece tonight, champ. How you feeling?
I feel great. You know what I mean? Like, anybody can be a nobody. Like I said, a lot of people doubted me. A lot of people said I haven't fought anybody. I can't sell. I don't have no personality. They just wrote me off for years and years, and it all came to a halt tonight.
And it was the moment never seemed too big for you. You seemed to answer all of the questions, whether you could take the punch, whether the pressure would be too much, how the weight would feel. None of those seem to be factors tonight.
Not at all. Like I said before, you know, I've always sparred bigger guys. I never sparred smaller guys because I was too strong for them. I used to just bully them around. So when I spar smaller guys, it's normally for speed and work on my defense and things like that. So, you know, fighting at a bigger weight and not having to lose so much weight, you know, it helped me tonight.
Champ, I noticed, congratulations anyway, I noticed that you didn't switch orthodox. Was that a game plan of yours? You didn't?
Yeah, no, I wanted to come out orthodox, but my coaches was just telling me, you know, your southpaw is going to kill him. You know, he's not going to get past the jab. His feet is slow, you know, keep turning them. And that's what we did tonight.
And I was surprised that Canelo really didn't execute a jab. You didn't have anything to worry about on that front hand. He was trying to load up with the backhand, and I thought that made your job a little easier.
Yeah, we knew what he was trying to do with the wide hooks. I think, you know, he knew I was faster than he thought I was. So, you know, if he threw a lot of jabs, I was going to counter him. And I think he respected my power.
And in one of those rounds, I knew you came out aggressive. You wanted to really draw the line in the sand, and you started throwing some beautiful combinations. Did you think the fight was even at that time, or you felt like you had to separate yourself?
No, I felt like I had to separate myself. You know, I didn't want to eat too soon. So, you know, I was buying my time, and then when the time came, I let my hands go.
Beautiful, beautiful performance.
Thank you.
You told me a couple days ago one of the crucial things was to win bank rounds and bank them decisively. But what I saw in the second half of the fight, especially when he missed, and also in some of the few clinches, he seemed a little bit defeated. Was there a moment where you thought to yourself, he's mine, I got him?
Yeah, I was, you know, looking at, you know, his body language and things like that, and him trying to, you know, amp himself up, telling me, come on, champ, let's go, champ, come on. You know, and I was like, I'm not going to feed into him and give him the opportunity to land a lucky shot. So I just stuck to what was working.
How hard did he hit? How hard did he hit?
He didn't hit as hard as I thought he was. You know, he's definitely technical, but, you know, I've been hit harder.
Look, I said earlier on the show, it seems like inactivity doesn't affect you, weight doesn't affect you. Who can beat you out there? Is there anybody?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed by God. You know, like I always said, you know, a lot of people, they didn't give me the credit. You know, a lot of people didn't believe in me. And I told y'all, a lot of people going to be going home disappointed and crying.
I want to go back on something. This was for all of that, right?
All of
promoters, guys who wouldn't fight you, other promoters who wouldn't give you their fighters, going back to Omaha. What's Omaha? What is that?
Omaha, Nebraska. shout out to Turkey Al Sheik and Riyadh Season. They believed in me from day one, you know, and this wouldn't be possible without them, you know. So I just want to.
Yeah, but it started with your ask.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, with my ask and they belief, you know, they had to believe in me to be able to go forth and put the money behind Canelo, you know, contracts, and then him fighting me.
I spoke the other day with Paco Valserello, former president of the WBO, and he said going back to 2023, you had asked about Canelo. When did this really first start?
Well, like I said, you know, I couldn't get the Errol Spence fight. So, you know, Bill Haney, he put it in my mind. He was just like, forget Errol Spence, go for Canelo. He was like, you can beat him. He was like, go for Canelo. And then I'm like, Canelo, man, I do 168.
Right.
I didn't think nothing of it. But then when I sat down and I started sizing them up, I'm like, damn, hey, Bill might be right. You know what I mean?
Apparently,
so I'm like,
Bill Haney, co-manager.
I'm looking at him and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, we about to go for Canelo. That's a bigger fight anyway.
Yeah.
So I went to Paco, and I told him, I said, hey, listen, I want to fight Canelo, you know, and he was just like, nah, champ, not yet, champ, you know, have you a couple of more fights? And I was like, no, I'm serious. And he was like, okay, you know, I believe you.
And you said I beat him.
Exactly.
But you said something else too, no? How you beat him?
What? Being myself. That's it. I don't got to try to, you know, do anything that's not within my character.
Well, that's the thing, champ, is a lot of guys prior to you would just come and show up and get the paycheck. And the win for them was just getting in the ring, and they wouldn't necessarily try to win. I said, one thing we're going to say about Bud is he's going to try to win, and win you did. I think that the next question, of course, is, I mean, you've reached the mountaintop, clearly made yourself the best fighter of this era and generation. We're talking conversation up here about like all-time greats, but how do you feel about the future? I mean, are you riding off into the sunset after something like this? I mean, we're in a stadium, 70,000 people, did the beautiful performance, or are we going to see more of Bud Crawford? I know you said you want to think about it, but what's your gut tell you at the moment?
My gut say the same thing. You know, I'm going to sit down with my team, and we're going to discuss what's next in the future for Terrence Crawford. And, you know, who knows? I might go down to 160.
I already told him.
Hey, okay.
I already told him it's your time, bro.
Right.
You deserve $100 million. So let him get his. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fights out there that can be made now that you, the king of the hill, you can pick and choose like everybody else been picking and choosing. But I know you're going to get the fans what they want, real fights. You know what I'm saying? Intriguing fights. Fights like this, stadium type fights, if you still want to carry on with boxing. You know, and I believe you're in a position right now to do that. You're the man of the hour. It's your era. Everything. You feel me? You the GOAT, bro.
Yes.
And I already called it. Now, to the winner goes the spoil. Let's show off that ring.
Dang.
Yeah. That's it. Y'all see it?
That's a workout holding that up there,
Yeah,
bud.
that's a big ring. You know what I mean?
That's a good birthday present coming up in a couple of weeks.
Hey,
How we celebrating?
I don't know. You know, we're going to see. You know, we probably take a little trip. You know, we might sit at home with the fam. I don't know.
Love it.
Yeah, and look, Bud, for so long you were frozen out by all the best fighters of 47,
Yeah, that's right.
and you weren't able to truly show your greatness. And it just seems like every time you step up, you raise your level, you beat the brakes off Errol Spence. And to me, this was even more impressive. I don't want to hear anyone take credit away from you. Canelo Alvarez, to me, looked pretty good in there. He brought his best, and you beat him.
Hey, listen. Like I said before, it's going to be excuses behind every victory that I done. You know, that's what happened when you great and when you so much ahead of the competition that they don't respect you. They think that you fighting nobodies. They think that the people that you fighting, you know, is not worthy enough. You know, a lot of fans, they don't respect these fighters. These fighters go in there, put their lives on the line, and, you know, put their heart and soul in the ring and display it.
And the way you beat him too, though, is you exchanged with him and you won those exchanges and you swept the championship rounds to pull the fight out on the scorecards.
For sure. You got to win the championship rounds, you know, especially being that he was the champion. I knew going into the championship rounds that I had to close out the show.
You know, you said something about what fighters go through, and you've seen enough guys that the game is taken from. It's a hard game to get through. Can you get a better ending than tonight? I mean, really?
Not at all. Not at all. This is the top of the top. You know, Canelo is, you know, an all-time great. Like I said before, he's the last one.
He was the A side of the age of the.
There's no more Canelos, you know.
So-
There's no more. So you know, when you look around, you say, "I'm the Canelo." You know, I'm the face of boxing now. I'm the best pound for pound fighter in the world, like I always been. You know, just gotta wait and see.
No, but what I'm saying is this couple things. This fight is even less about the future than the past.
Right.
'Cause it's, hey, we got to refigure that whole last decade of boxing. But I don't know. Like, this is not a game that has many perfect endings, and tonight really was. I mean, God bless you, whatever you
Krieger wants the bow at the end right there. You know what I like?
I feel you, Krieger.
But I like the Rolex with the 42-0 you put on before.
That's
My man.
manifestation.
That's manifestation right there, brother.
Yeah.
Who's holding on to that right now? Who's rocking that right now?
Dang.
One of the homies.
42-0.
And they got the hats on. You know, they in the room, but yes.
A lot of
I
Nebraska
appreciate
hats out
your
here.
time.
Champ.
Again, beautiful, beautiful performance, champ. Congratulations on everything. Enjoy your time off, and we look forward to the next steps, whatever that might be.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
To help him with the fakes, but everything's hard and he's plotting. And when he misses to help him with the fakes, but everything's hard and he's plotting. And when he misses to help him with the fakes, but everything's hard and he's plotting. And when he misses to help him with the fakes, but everything's hard and he's plotting. And when he misses to help him with the fakes, but everything's hard.
It's the Gooch to you. Mr. Gooch to you. What more can I say? Hold on. Let me do this right. Okay. My bad. I have to mute my mic. Do this right real quick. Come on there. Can't be too loud. Where they at? Where are they at? Y'all tell them to come to the Gooch. Where are they at? Where are they at? I'm not gonna be long on this one. We are gonna sit down later on once I get back to Omaha. We are gonna have a show. I just gotta get some things packed up and going. But I just wanted to come on real quick, talk my shit. Real shit. I just want to get on here real quick, talk my shit, and let it be known. The new 3-time. Listen, this dude is 3 times undisputed, 5 different weight classes. What? Lightweight, light welter, super welter, super middle, 5 weight classes. Wow. Hold on, where else? What else, Gooch? You got 5 weight classes you didn't conquer, 3 times undisputed, and you make the ones that's the greatest that can't be beat Oh, I love seeing the ones eat crow. Where is Mexican fan number one at? Where is Tony Reviews at? Check this out, y'all. I just came to talk a little bit of my shit. I'm not going because Pop a Lot of Smoke is about to go on. So I'm gonna let them get their shit in because I got a lot to do here in Vegas. I'm about to go back to the crib. I'm gonna try to, I'm not going to speak on what I'm trying to get on. But check this shit out, fam. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It was, bro. Yeah. That was that last night. Just the guy, me and you gotta talk. Cause and I will go back. I got your receipts. I got your receipts, sir. I got your receipts, sir. Just the guy, I got your receipts. You was teeter-tottering. You played the field, bro. You was one of them guys what we call a wobbler. So now that Bud wins, now don't go and say I told y'all so. No, I'm not gonna let you have that one. No. We're not letting you have that one. That's Puma. I need to get with you. This is where I got something. Yeah, I need to get with you. Real shit. I'm gonna get your number from Gold, or because I don't want to how you put it in here, but I need to holler at you, fam. Real shit. I want to put something together. Where else I want to go with this? Damn, Lance. I would, man. Come to the parade. Come to the parade. I'm inviting the whole congregation. Come to the parade. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna get the information. I'm gonna let y'all know. Come to the parade. Bet I got you, Nats. I got you. Hey, come to the parade. What did Bud tell y'all? See, I'm gonna get back. I gotta do this shit right, y'all. This right here is just a little gloat session I'm having right here. I can't be too loud. I can't do what I want to do. So I'm having a little gloat session right about now. Pete. That's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to get all them guys that was hating. What'd you say, just a guy? Just a guy. You said you believe the way whatever script you read that you thought Canelo had a better chance to win it. If I'm not correct, I believe that's what I did read. I gotta go get that receipt. Y'all know I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna say this. Last night, Bud said something that was so real. This man said last night, 2 weeks ago at the send off, he's gonna make y'all cry. Y'all want to know some Las Vegas with the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of Mexicans that was here. Do y'all know Las Vegas was quiet last night? Do you know they was fighting amongst themselves last night? Do you know that he made a believer out the non-believers? And to my congregation, I need y'all all that rocks with me to the fully since 2021. Oh no, 2022. Let me rephrase that. 2022. I quoted a phrase out here. Me and Kim put a phrase out here, and I think my next show, when I do this shit right, my next show is going to be. What is it going to be, y'all? What is it going to be, y'all? If y'all know me, y'all know me. Y'all know what this is going to be. If y'all know me, y'all know me. So, he did it again. He nipped it in the bud. He nipped it in the bud. with that being said, man, I gotta go finish up packing, doing what I gotta do. Tune in, check me out though. I'm gonna get my number from Mr. Golden. I got you. Tune in, y'all. I need y'all to tune in. Hopefully tonight, I hope I get back in town. I'm back in town in time to get this shit, to get my show off. If not, for sure tomorrow. Tune in. Just be on the lookout for me. Be on the lookout because I want to do an open panel. We gotta talk our stuff. But like I said, I'm in Vegas. Time is steady flying. And I still got a lot of things to do. I gotta go eat still. But yeah, yes, Jessica. Bud buddies, stand the fuck up. All Bud buddies, stand the fuck up. 402, stand the fuck up. We got the greatest in this era. Born and raised out the ghetto, out the slums of North Omaha. To all you I put it, my fault. To all you content creators. Fagnon. Manager for it. Shigo. I'm on that bitch's ass. I don't know where, but I need to go holler at Jab Queen. Knockout 86. Y'all know them all. To the Wright brothers. To the Wright brothers. To my Wright brothers. Q and General Big Fish. If you are watching this or watching the playback, y'all, I can't wait till I put these hands on y'all head and bless y'all in the name of the Bud Buddies. For General Big Fish, man, you really gotta have a good talk, brother. Because I told you, like, bro, you and Q, I told everything. And and still, what did y'all do? Big Fish went all the way and said he couldn't wait till last night to talk his shit. And when I heard him last night, guess what? Yeah, he couldn't talk his shit. Oh, last but not least. Last but not least. Yes, thank you, Just the Guy. It was 2022. If I don't see him on Smoke Session, because that's where I'm about to go. Smoke, start your shit, bro. Fuck 2 o'clock. Start your shit. I'm about to jump off. I need Tony reviews. I'm jumping off right now. I need Tony reviews. I want Tony reviews. I need them playbacks. I'm going to, that's what I'm gonna be doing on the plane, is going to pop a lot of smoke, all his playbacks. Tony reviews. Now you won. I can't wait. I told you this was coming. Oh yeah, I told Tony reviews this was coming. Oh, I couldn't wait. Now General Big Fish and Q. Yeah. We got history. But Tony reviews, you spoke a lot of bullshit, my guy. You sat there and said you knew for a fact, my God, that Terrence Crawford was going to lose. You knew for a fact, my God, that Terrence Crawford was going to get beat by Canelo Alvarez. You knew for a fact, my God, that you said that it was no way in the mighty hell that Terrence Crawford was going to do Canelo Alvarez the way we said it was going to go, my God. So you got to see me. Come here. Come here, Tony. Come here, Tony. Come here, Tony. I need to see you. Tony. Man, one love to the congregation. Queen of Jessica, Lance Puma, Just the Guy, Bud gonna stop Canelo, Yeah. Hey, Bud gonna stop. Canelo got all the haters. He got every time they spoke hate, he got them. One love, the Bud gonna stop Canelo. Well, Detroit, BC. What can we say, fam? And I'm gonna tell you, Detroit. I gotta tell you, Detroit. No, Detroit. Y'all don't want to see that. Detroit, trust me. Y'all don't want to see that, bro. Yeah, tell your boy Boo, stay over there in Philly. Stay from the middle of the map. Stay over there in Philly. Lugs don't want to see this. He don't want to get smoked. He don't want to smoke on his Bud. No, it's the wrong Bud pack to smoke on, dog. Wrong Bud pack. This is a killer Bud pack, y'all. This is a killer Bud pack. Who else is in the chat? Let me keep. Hey, Detroit BC, tell Boost to stay away from this, man. He don't want it. Mr. Gold, one love. El Real, Cool J, one love. One love, my guy. Man, I will be back on, but yeah, I will be back on, man. I just want to come on and talk my shit for just a tad bit. I will be on and off of Mr. Gold, man. One love to you. Bud Buddy number 2, one love to you. Haynes Legacy, man, one love to you. Joe Cool, oh my gosh. Okay. So I went to the weigh-ins and we got there like at 3:45. No, about 4 o'clock, a little after 4. And it was so heavy, so deep. I'm gonna put them pictures out. Bro, the lines to merchandise was so long, bro. Bro, like I say it was Viva La Mexico. Bro, yeah. Yeah, they had us like 35-1. So I was a little worried last night. I was. I just knew they was gonna be mad, but they was fighting amongst each other. So we won all the way around. But Joe Cool, my bad, bro. Yeah, I couldn't get to shit, bro. The lines was too long. Yeah, my bad, fam. But from my understanding, if we go, I heard some of the merchandise will be at the store, so I will be looking up on that here when I get back at the crib. One thing, what else? Tony Reviews. I want Tony Reviews. Somebody tell Tony Reviews I need to see him. Don Vaughn, one love to you, fam. One love to you. Man, who else? Bill's Boot Camp. He didn't do it in 5, but he did it in a master class fashion, Bills. Master class fashion. Low Clarity, one love to you, my guy. Who else? Man, I'm just going through the chats, man. I'm about to hop off. Go over to my guy, Pop a Lot of Smoke, man, and I'm out. Peace.